Taking down Maiden. Oh dear. Bloodshed fills the feed. It's all heroic.
What just happened? All right, this is a pistol round where there was a lot of action. It was a 5.
Passes his first test. Tessus. Deleted. Smoke CT.
Rotating.
They're going to commit to this.
Yeah, they should.
And it's great timing. They'll be punishing into a one-man B lean. There is only that hero AK, but it's enabled them to get a lot of space. And that flash was so perfect for Stoun's aggress.
It's the head.
Big spray. Disadvantage for FPX.
Two coming late Banana here on this retake.
And they're holding from Banana, dude. I mean, this needs to be a one bang. Threads the needle between the two of them. Not ideal. Time ticking though. Starts to favor the Phoenix. Great flash.
Sunny!
Sunny's double. Bails them out of trouble. Needs more.
Smoked himself off.
Stops them. Cadian caught on the gap.
There's a chance.
He reveals it through the smoke. Couple of flashes from Steeko. I say couple. A single.
Jump.
Here we go. Flashes and the smoke's down. How does he get away? Tessus from the new box. Pumps Maiden full of lead. Swinging on the flash. Another great setup from Heroic. Now he drops his own. Stops the hunt. Tags up another. They're lined up. Farley claws one back for FPX.
Jumping AK spam and Stoun's a madman.
Stoun's alive, man. That's crazy. Just the tip. Doesn't get him where he wants to be.
Just the bomb needed. Oh! Whoa!
Bloody hell, a wrist breaker from Cadian. He's so zoned in. And actually, Chad, I wanted to ask you, do you see Heroic wrap that one up? He's relieved a lot of the pressure as he unscrews Farley's head. Good flash over theirs as they both have to consecutively hit that crouch key. Uh-oh. That's a big frag from Sunny. Loud, proud, scoops up a rifle. Cadian did have one little glance. Steeko's been taken down on the lurk, which does mean that it's now a 2v3 on B. Shush detached, 50 seconds as they cut noise. Bomb is on second oranges and doesn't need to move too far just yet. Cadian prowling, hoping to catch one in transition. They do have to plant in the open. Here's an elevated position. Cadian! They all swing out for a double. It's Sunny that fills the feed, but with 30 seconds left, Shush was the last man seen on A. He's got so much ground to cover.
So much money.
May as well give it a whack. Incendiary, flash.
Oh, Zen's ready for this.
Ooh, damn, so was Shush. Mantles up on the jump. I think that's enough to deter him, though, as he catches an AWP bullet to the ankle.
Bit of a giggle as well, so I'm sure someone said something funny after he's copped that one, keeping the morale high. Scoreline now will be 8-3. And a much-needed round here from FPX. That might spur them forward a bit here.
Do you think the general user base would be surprised of the kind of the way Counter-Strike teams communicate in official matches?
Ooh, yes and no. I think some teams would talk a lot more than you'd expect, and some a lot less than you'd expect. I think as well
that containing this mid to B. Strange set of circumstances for Stoun to overcome, and also for FPX, because now rock in a hard place. 2-2 split. Tessus, off angle, does get him one, but look at his health. He's dead. He's a dead man walking, and that should be the round. You know Shush is that pit player. Steeko's dug in to catch him as he rotates mid. And this should just be that satisfying one dig. There it is. Will Cadian maintain his AWP? Hazard a guess that he might. Steeko's already investigating towards the apartments.
Well, that's a sound cue for Cadian to work with. I know you're in here.
And a quick scope. Back of the head.
They might start chasing now because this was a partial investment or a weird buy round from FPX. So two of the rounds they've actually been able to muster. I've already forgotten about that Sunny 4K that we had a little bit earlier in the piece as well. So the ones that have come out for FPX, they're few and far between, and they're coming in more of a jaggier method. But this is just about keeping their head above water. If they can get 5, maybe even 6 on the half, we flick on over to this ET side. We'll forget all about the T side if they're able to push this one. And, well, an 11-4, 10-5, 9-6 rule.
Looks like they're communicating util. Smoke on Tessus. Refresh smokes coffins. Cadian smokes CT. Molly new box and go. Looking for a safe haven. There is no. Just stand in the open and get flashed. That's his option. He finds a safe haven now, tucking into the pillar. A good counter flash, but Refresh with good Tech 9 work is actually enabled to plant with a couple of seconds to spare. Zen to deny, Tessus to save. Bodyguard arrives, and no, FPX hopes and dreams being shattered
they baited
here.
Into this. Tessus re-smoked it. They're not going to clear Cadian.
You'd expect not. He's already got his...
He's got his knife out.
Pins pulled. Cadian can't believe his luck. Needs to reload. Steeko.
Oh, he didn't clear it. What?
Apps pop after banana presence. There's a smoke short, but that's not going to stop the flash. Then, oh, he's turned it, or at least tucked in. Still a 1-for-1. Finally needs a weapon. It's been gifted to him. Maybe he can do damage. He's been so quiet. Copenhagen Flame flickers. And it's Shush who flies out for one. Bombs loose on hay bales, and Cadian's been requested to pull out the 1v3. One beneath. Everyone staring at the smoke. And information for everyone. Farley will convey that out. Oh, what a shot from Cadian! He finds Farley, misses his first, but Maiden's only got the deagle. He can make it awkward. Cadian, this is looking great.
Got him.
This is looking masterful. Cadian controls this game. He's elevating himself for an unprecedented angle. Sonny's so low, he's even spotted him.
Oh, he's cut back around the corner.
Drop the smoke, try and plan. That's the play. Opting for the AK is the perfect weapon for the job. He has time for this.
Bombs in the weeds.
Scoops it up. 10, tucks in, confirms Sonny's position, he's being pushed on.
Oh, he's gonna wait in the smoke.
Oh, and he hits him with the spray! Cadian clutches up for heroic. Seems like the read is B, and Farley's right in place, right time, and right shot. Pulls the trigger despite the flash. Shush, appropriately, silenced. Tessus, being a cheeky bean here. Sonny, though, anti-flash could not have been in a better position for this one. Trades do come in. One shot could finish it all here from Farley. As the smoke fades, he, however, misses his shot, bolts it. There's a chance, there's a way back in. Cadian's found it, leaps through the flaming hoop. And the music starts to play. 26 frags, and he's got 40 seconds. He can chill his beans. Smoke deployed enables them to isolate just into the banana threat, which Zen has admittedly paused at half wall. Plant now. Bomb has been planted. Great cover, not checked. No util other than the flash on Steeko. Where does that come in? Nothing. And with his shotgun on his back, how's he supposed to have impact? Banana, CT, and Coffins. Make it just two. Now all on to Cadian. He knows kits aren't likely. He pre-aims the jump spot. Now just has to survive. It's about survival, and he tries to fight. Offense, best defense, not this time.
No kit.
I think he's got it.
Should be good.
15.
Oh!
He can barely stand. Trying to transfer. He's holding it down. Damn, Tessus. He's done his recoil control. Fully flashed, commits to the spray. Eventually, Farley walks in. Speaking of, Tessus has walked on into Sonny's spray. Shush to plan. Oh, and that MP9, not quite good enough for one. We have heroic. Two toilets, two underpass. And already Farley, with his boosted position, has found the first. Looks like there's going to be a lot of bloodshed early. Good information from Tessus on that peak. They'll have to reposition. They actually want to funnel
straight into A.
Straight into Maiden. He's solo on this site. And he's been forced out, so likely going to have to play this one for the retake. They'll take the safe route passage back in through B. Bomb down soon. It's going to come down to this after plant and the way they position. Down scavenger USP could play a part into this one, and a double flash for the go.
Refresh has a flash as well, but he is miles away.
Yeah, it's just making sure there's no funny business toilets. They're all on site now. Tessus finds his second flash. Flash is high. Damage is done. Bodies are dropped. Round for heroic.
Looking good. That looked real good. I think the fact that they were able to deal with that and then quickly react, and you get a rush B. So it didn't work the first time. Let's give it a
I've given you my analysis of this, Chad. No one rushes B. This is matchmaking strategies, right?
Definitely not twice in a row.
What the hell? It's working. This makes no sense.
Idiot.
Steeko actually did get peppered in that smoke, but look at this gap he's pipped. He's swapped places with them. Eddie Murphy, eat your heart out. It's...
We're retaking B at a minute 30. They're the ones boosting.
Swapped.
What is going on?
Yeah, it's completely role reversed. Great incendiary, forces refresh off the site.
Oh, it's down.
Oh, yikes. That's a rifle for him, and it makes it incredibly difficult now.
Look where all the
look at this.
Are.
It's a complete role reversal. They're retaking B from water. Stound's in heaven at 1 minute 30.
Oh.
And Stound, not only that, but frags from heaven as well. Yeah, get out of there. Scrap this round. It's chaos.
you can see how effective a B rush can be if you know a team is going to play heavy connector and heavy A, maybe long pushes, maybe close toilet. Exactly like you're saying, the role reversal, right? You've completely spun it on its head, and now, even though they have all this utility...
Go on.
Oh.
What?
Oh!
They're gonna keep going. How do they dig themselves out of this?
Well, I think that Maiden may have already... Oh, wait, shush, the timing, if he gets this, pressure relieved.
Oh my lord. Really frustrating frag for Maiden to concede, but Zen's perfect angle on the smoke lurk. Need to get across. Stiko has been a thorn in their side at times.
There's no rush now. Look at the time, 1:10. We've already had 4 kills go off in different spots all over the map.
Util in. They're boosting. This could prove lethal. And it does. Refresh has gone down. Cadian trying to take the fight, a crucial one to win. And there's still so much time on the clock. Shush has knocked down another. Graffiti no longer a threat, just Sunny. And that nade, if it was towards Shush's location, could have been the difference maker. But Cadian, up to his usual antics.
Classic.
And it seems like Sunny's cognizant of it. Oh, if he catches him, that's just the game, set, and match. Hook, line, and sinker. Doesn't seem like Sunny's going to be able to get it in time. He's already just pivoted to heaven. Even the timing on this as Shush starts to walk beneath him.
Cadian can just put the brakes on. Let Shush search. If Shush doesn't find him, Cadian will know he could be close.
Oh, they're playing this so well. Sunny truly has to contend with both of them, and now Loud from Shush. Sunny
Cadian has to plant now.
Yeah.
5.
He can deny this.
4.
This is it. This is it! Just has to get away! No time! Sunny clutches to be now and saying, suspiciously quiet.
But Cadian has the bomb, and he's still over at Playground.
Do I need to remind you who we're commentating
No,
here?
but I'm just curious as what the plan is, because this...
They're going to boost up heaven after these frags.
Stiko.
Oh, they are all over B. In fact, they are...
Guys, there's 2 in B.
Yeah, but obviously not the bomb. Like,
No.
they're not committing. They're just fully throwing all their util and killing us on that site.
I love it.
The bomb's actually in Playground.
This game just shows you how much the information is power, right?
Oh, it is.
Like, that smoke and that push tells you just how many resources FPX likely put into it. If they continued on to B and they traded 1 for 1 or 2 for 2, they found themselves in a position where they knew where the players were. The last 2 of Cadian over towards Playground can probably make something work. And now the second wave's coming through and just picking him off.
That's good shooting from Zen. He doesn't lose a single point of health. He'll have to respect the flames. Maiden from heaven, low, maybe wants to be the bait. Somehow take a frag and drag the crosshairs away from Zen. That's the plan. Cadian will have heard that, and that's enough to bait him in. Mission accomplished. Survive now, Maiden. Play the numbers, Zen can hunt. Refresh has had a lot of impact so far. He's yet to reload. Those 9 bullets could come back to haunt him if he has to deny the plant. Or rather, the defuse, excuse me. Maiden. Oh, a missed shot from him. Shush the same. Time, bit of a sensitive mission now. Kit on Zen. Maiden to protect him. He's holding it. Need to knock him off it. It's not a perfect plan. Not a perfect plan. He dinks him, and Refresh saves the day. My lord, was that close. Oh, that was right down to the wire. But a kick in the groin.
Monster early here, Heroic. But they're not actually using it. That'll keep players glued to it or force them back into more of a retake setup. And Sunny, look at this.
Playing it really well. Oh, God, shush. Tessus overwhelms, and suddenly...
Everyone's dead.
Blink and you miss it. 3 frags have occurred. Zen goes aggressive, finally deals with 1. Still a huge advantage now. With recovered weapons, they take space. Tessus has spotted out Stiko. Smoke, crucial. Deagle, possible. Using the smoke to reposition. Tessus is hunting him now. Wow, this is good. They don't know it. No scope. Stiko doing everything he can to delay this bomb plant. He's made it a competitive 2v2 and the bomb loose. Tass is still hunting him around this smoke. Ring around of Rosie. Zen arrives. And just like that, the last is usually that monster lurker. Seems that he's already switched onto it. Zen's ready. And so is a Refresh, 1-on-1.
Nice shot.
There's so much time for them to play around with this now.
Yeah, he can hit the brakes, and Sticker will have to think he could even go back through B, too short, up connector and behind him. So the longer Refresh waits, the more mind games that get played.
If you're Stiko, surely with the knowledge that the bomb's toilets, you might think about it. There's the confirmation, and there's the frag. Can delay them. They're trying to overwhelm, just trying to find a head. There's too many moving. And what a pistol round call this is. FPX keeping all of us guessing. Shush would need 1 here. Doesn't find the head. He stands and tries his best to keep them at bay. They surge forward.
What is going on?
Refresh, what's he up to?
This is wild.
They have no idea where they're going.
Zen can even flank them right now. Are they going back to A?
No.
They're going back to A.
No.
This is around the world and a half.
A round overpass in 1 minute and 50 seconds.
You ain't getting in. Not with Zen pushed up that close. And he can even hear these rotations.
Using their rotates. You're running out. There's already one tucked in the corner. Everything else is just a bait. Take your shots. Give it a go.
And give him a kill. This one here is all over Red Rover. One man remaining. It's Katie, and he's had a rough half the first time. Only 3 kills to his name, 22 ADR, but he's the man calling the shots. He's a man who would have enjoyed a defuse kit. The smoke carried through to the second round of the second half, but it is it's much easier to do when you can see your teammate.
Yeah, talking of sight, Shush has his removed and doesn't stop him from unloading his mag into that smoke. Hoping and praying he can finish the job. Maiden's low, but not low enough. Refresh puts 6 feet under. Zen working on a nice flank. Tessus takes him away. A flash for the aggression. Down to slow them down. Cadian from heaven. Through the smoke. This is such a play. I think he's thread the needle perfectly. And Maiden has been caught out. There is one more, though, on the site. That's Farley. Stiko bringing the bomb. Late Monster. So dynamic on the CT hold, dude. Cadian, however, has stood vigilant. And he'll deny anything on the left side of that pillar. So the bomb is allowed to be planted. The cut noise achieves what it should have. An uncertainty amongst the CTs.
This town doesn't want to run because any footsteps will give away both are now coming from spawn. Cadian's already made noise with that scope and falling off. And they do have utility to work with here. So Heroic are on for one.
And they're still so paranoid about short. This is the rotate. And now they've revealed it. Both heaven. Changes the dynamic completely. Running out of time here, lads. And we're running out of teammates. Down's been caught. Cadian will save. FPX, this was a crucial round. Chad highlighted as to why. Delivered by that late Stiko. Maiden, of course. Can't let this one slip away if you want to be competitive in this series. You can't. You simply can't. Stiko's been found. It's down. Damage. Zen gone too. It's even trades. Making it very difficult. They can't plant toilet sides. Down exists. Not anymore. Maiden makes sure. And now difficult. Tess is hiding in the smoke. They find him. Reverse is going to go down. And heard a little bit of funny business there. In the elevated position, Maiden. He is the entry fragger. Steps up. Loses his life. Loses his gun. Naded into oblivion. Down standing strong on short. A boost that could potentially catch off at least Shush here. If he hugs the wall, it's Refresh that's actually taken down. Now Stown knows there's at least 2.
He wants something.
And he is in a position to punish them hard flick, but gets away. He'll take that. I don't know how to cut this one. Zen's going to be a real interesting component within this round. Like, oh, what? The wall bang? Cadian's got a wall bang for the heaven smoke.
Okay, well, he's done some damage, but he might be in a world of hurt. Look at Zen.
He's not ready for this at all.
No way in the world.
Not at all. Oh, what? How are you ready? Cadian's so switched on.
That could be the game-winning kill.
It looks like it. Stiko's just got his pants around his ankles now, and a sigh for Farley and Sunny. The more reserved heroic play, the closer they get. Now another chance for Tessus. Farley's picked up one of his own, but they're going to have to peg it. You're going to have to run, beeline it, and somehow win this duel against a prepared Casper, Cadian, Muller. This frag could seal the deal. And it's as easy as that. Farley now surely going to get run down.
Has to plant. There's no time for this.
Has to plant.